Now, if you're an avid fan of Malay drama, you may have noticed ada itu tak adanya drama that highlight domestic abuse relationship. You may ask, what is domestic abuse or domestic violence? So domestic violence is often a hidden crime happening behind closed doors. Domestic violence is a widely used term for acts of violence that take place in households with intents of harm. Although it can encompass child and elder abuse as well, the term is most commonly used to refer to violence between individuals sharing an intimate relationship. It often involves one partner using intimidations and assaults to exert control over the other. Since the implementation of MCO, Women Aids Organization has observed a sharp increase in domestic violence in Malaysia. In the year 2021 alone, it has recorded the highest numbers for domestic abuse among both genders, with a total of 5,131 female victims, as well as a total of 2,337 male victims.
Now, let's have a look at the forms of domestic abuse. The first one, which is physical abuse, is any violence or any intentional and unwanted contact with your body. For example, scratching, punching, biting, strangling, or kicking. It can be also throwing something at you, such as blunt objects or maybe sharp objects like phone, boot, or maybe knife. And then they will also pulling your hair or grabbing your clothing. For the next one, which is emotional abuse, which is includes threats, insults, humiliation, intimidation, isolation, or stalking. For instance, they will yell at you and screaming at you, intentionally embarrassing you in public, and also threatening to harm you, your pet, or people you care about. And the third one, which is sexual abuse, it refers to any action that pleasures you to do something sexually you don't want to do. Some examples of sexual violence are unwanted kissing or touching, unwanted love or violent sexual activity, and also using sexual insults towards you. And the last one, which is the psychological abuse, is happen when a person subject another person to behave which may result in psychological trauma including anxiety, chronic depression, or post-traumatic stress disorder. This person will gaslight you, which is manipulating you into adopting your own sanity or reality, denying and questioning everything that you have said and endlessly about everything you do or say. And they also will telling you that people have said things about you or that friends don't like you.
You might be wondering how to properly help someone if you know of or have a suspect that they are a victim of a domestic abuse. Don't let your apprehension of saying the incorrect thing keep you from reaching out. There are several suggestions that we can do to assist someone in this vulnerable situation according to WHO, Women's Aid Organization, that is: Number 1. By contacting with WHO for consultation about domestic abuse that happened to you or someone else that you know. Number 2. Visit the government hospitals, One-Stop Crisis Center or SCC. One-Stop Crisis Centers or SCC are located at emergency rooms of government hospitals. Doctors at the OSCC treat any injuries and gather medical data that might be used as evidence in court. If the victim wants to file a police report, they can do so at the hospital. Number 3. Obtain an emergency protection order from the Social Welfare Department, JKM. An emergency protection order, EPO, is an order given by the social welfare officer to the violent offender to stop threatening the victims. And lastly, number 4, make a police report and apply for an interim protection order at the police station.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nuraliah Maisarah, and today I'm going to share with you guys about the major impact of being the victim of domestic abuse in the family. So did you know that most of the victims will develop or will suffer a lot of mental health problems such as stress, anxiety, depression, bipolar, and so on. Not only that, there is a research done by Oberlin in 2010 stating that most of the children who had an experience with domestic abuse tend to react to the conflict with higher emotional intensity compared to the children who had never been abused. Not only that, it will also increase the risk of behavioral problems among the victim, which it will not only impact to the family members but also impact the society as a whole. So to conclude our video today, I will share with you guys an authentic hadith reported by Aisyah radiallahu anhu that show how Prophet asked us to treat our family well. So the hadith is, the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessing upon him, said that the best of you are the best to their families, and I am the best to my family. When your companion dies, then do not abuse him. And this hadith clearly show that the good treatment to the family is not only morally good but also really emphasized in Islam. So that's all from us. Thank you.